Good afternoon. My name is Ariyasak Ting Prim. My metric number is L21B00007. And now I shall proceed with the assignment 1. Going to the question. Based on the situation, analyze the possible outcome based on ethical standards for strategies and tactics in negotiation, for end result ethics, duty ethics, social contract ethics, and personality ethics. And going to the first part, if I were to aim for the end result ethics, where it is defined as choosing a course of action on the basis of results, what I expected to achieve. So in this case, even though the receipt clearly stated that the shoes are not returnable, but I will keep pushing for the shoes to be returned and get my money back. I will keep putting the pressure on the store even if I have to get the full Karen attitude. It may bring conflict between me and the store and some judgmental looks from people around me, but it is not of my concern to be considerate to anyone or try to save face, as I will keep fighting to get what I want. It's only when I get what I want, in this case get my money back, I will let go of the pressure of the store and leave. Okay, the second one, if I were to aim for the duty ethics on the basis where my duty to uphold the appropriate rules and principles, in this case, with the receipt clearly stated that goods sold are not returnable, I would accept the store policy as it is worded like so and just let go the desire to return the shoes to the store and get my money back. I would think it as it is not within my rights to ask for the shoes to be returned because the store policy had been clearly stated, and by purchasing the shoes from the store, it means I also agree with the store policy. But the receipt says items sold are not returnable, which means returning to the store and getting money back. But it doesn't mean that I can exchange the shoes for another one. With this, I would raise it to the store that non-returnable isn't the same as exchangeable. So I will try to exchange the shoes with another one that can fit my feet comfortably, even if I don't get my money back, but at least I get a compromise by getting good shoes. Okay, so on the third one, if social contracts is what I aim for, where I would choose the course of actions based on the norms, values, and strategy of the organization or the community around me. In this case, I would make research and observe the norms on how issues like this are dealt with, perhaps by observing what other customers would do, ask for some opinions from people around me, and maybe find some suggestions and opinions from internet, social media, and others. Once I have the baseline on what I ought to do, then I shall take action as suggested by others and what is seen as the norm. Whether I may or may not get what I want, I will choose like so if I want to be normal and fit in with others and not stand out like a sore thumb. Okay, lastly, it would be if I were to follow myself and pick the personality ethics, where I would choose a course of actions on the basis of my personal convictions. From this, I would take decision based on my own methods and rationale and not based on any outside factors. It could be from my own instinct or from long thoughtful process before taking actions. By this, I would choose decision that I'm most comfortable with, whether to make the effort to return the shoes or just keep the shoes. I would be fully responsible for my actions and its consequences for whatever happens next. Okay, so if I were in the buyer's position, I feel like duty ethics is the best when dealing with this, and I will choose this and taking the next course of actions based on it. Because as a member of society who is aware, careful, considerate, knowledgeable, and rational, I must be aware of the policies and conditions of whatever environment that I involve myself in. And by purchasing the shoes from the store, I am agreeing with the conditions clearly set by the store, and I should adhere to it. Even if I do agree with such policies, then I shouldn't have purchased from the store with such policies in the first place. Rules exist around us in the civilized human society, and we all should adhere to it. In this case, although the store policy state items sold are not returnable, but it doesn't mention anything about exchanging the item, so I consider it best if the buyer just exchange the shoes to a proper size. After all, the reasons to buy shoes in the first place is to have a footwear, right? And by exchanging to another shoe of proper size, then the buyer will have a nice proper shoe to wear around, and the store can resell the shoe to another customer. So I guess that's all. Thank you.